Welcome back to the show. And you know, in Ogden, if you haven't been north recently, you'll notice there have been a lot of changes going on in Ogden, especially 26th Street. And it's just kind of revamping the entire downtown area. And it's a great place to go hang out, whether you're going there during the day to maybe check out some new restaurants, but especially at night, there are so many new clubs to go check out. And that's why we have our friends here from our friend from the Lighthouse Lounge and Sports Bar. It's kind of a revamped new club.
Yes, it's
per
new.
se. So Rachel Roberts is here. Rachel is the GM, also a co-owner of the club. Tell us a little bit about the history of Lighthouse.
Well, the Lighthouse Lounge has been in Ogden for 30 to 40 years as an adult entertainment establishment. And the city of Ogden has changed their zoning to where you can no longer have one of those in the downtown area.
Okay.
We wanted to stay downtown, so we decided to move to historic 25th Street and reopen as a sports bar.
You know, and the cool thing about that, like I mentioned, so many things have been changing in Ogden. This gives you an opportunity to revamp some things, rethink the process. Tell us what that's like as an owner and general manager. There's a lot of work that goes into not only maintaining a club, but now you're changing the image and you want to appeal to a different crowd.
Yes, we have a new identity. We're trying to switch from the one identity to the other, and it's been quite difficult, but people in Ogden really don't know that we've changed, and they still think that we're a adult entertainment facility.
So what's different about it now?
It is a wide open sports bar. We have a lot of pool tables, dart leagues. We have live entertainment, music. We have a lot of local bands coming in.
Very cool.
We have karaoke on Friday nights, and
which can be very embarrassing.
It's fun. It's actually really fun.
So what you're saying is that this has really kind of opened up to more of a mass appeal. Get to place to get together with your buddies or girlfriends getting together for girls' night out.
Yeah, girls' night out. You know.
Bachelorette parties.
Yep, bring them all down now. It's a really fun place. We have a really fun staff and lots of cold beer. Okay,
let's talk about maybe some of the. Are you running some specials to try and pull people in?
With the new liquor laws, we can't do specials anymore, unfortunately.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's brand new as of July 1st. So we're just
the same old good stuff. Now let's talk about some of the food. You were mentioning that you've got access to all the best food in town.
We do have our own bar menu, but we also are taking orders for all of the great food along 25th Street. We're working with all the restaurants along our block to bring in some of the good food we have, sushi and Italian and cafe food. There's restaurants all up and down 25th Street that are really, really great.
Okay, and so what are your hours?
We're open from 11 to 2.
11 to 2. All right. So let's talk about the history real quickly of the Lighthouse. How long has it been in Ogden?
The original one's been there 30 to 40 years.
So quite a long time. So if you're from the Ogden area, the Lighthouse is something you've probably known about, but it's a little bit different now than it was. What are some of the things you're keeping almost, you know, from, I guess, hanging on to some of the history of the club?
Well, let's see.
You got some of the same signs. You've got.
We did move the original sign from 24th to 25th Street.
Critical that you have that.
And we did keep the pole.
Okay.
It's retired and for display only. So
kids, don't play with it. So is it where it's on display? Does it have a big plaque that says this was once used?
No, it's just in our front window. A lot of people recognize it. Some don't even notice it. So
that's funny. But for those of you that were a regular, you recognize the pole. All right. Well, so do you have a website that people can go to take a look at?
We don't have a website. We are on Facebook though, and Facebook us, like us. We have bands Wednesdays and Saturdays, and you know, everything is so. 25th Street is hopping right now with the farmers market and concerts, and there's always something going on. There's great shopping and great food.
Ogden's done a great job trying to reinvent itself. So if you're looking for something to do late at night and you're in Ogden, you want to head to the Lighthouse Lounge and Sports Bar that just kind of reinvented itself in the last few months. Rachel, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you. Coming up next, we've got more on the Mountain Morning Show. Stay right there.